The best morning routine for a sharper brain. What you do in the first hour after you wake up matters more for your brain than anything else you do all day. Today, I want to walk you through the 4-step routine I recommend for that first hour in the morning, because it is one of the simplest ways to energize your brain and sharpen your thinking. Not just for today, but for decades to come if you do it routinely every day. See, while you sleep, your brain runs through a cleanup crew called the lymphatic system. It flushes out the cellular waste your neurons produce during the day. So the moment you wake up, your brain is at its cleanest and most prime state. That's exactly why the first hour of your day carries so much weight. Your brain does not react to your day, it helps to create it. So here's how I recommend using that first hour most efficiently, step by step. First step in the best routine for a sharper brain is very simple. Do not rush out of the bed. When you open your eyes, take a few minutes to think through your life. Do not reach for your phone right away. I'd like you to focus on 3 sets of thoughts. Think about your life's passions and reconnect with your long-term goals and ideals. Visualize the ideal life you're working toward and what brings joy the most in your life. Then remind yourself that you are capable of far more than you give yourself credit for, and that most people you admire got there through effort, not just luck. Remember, you can achieve any goal you set for yourself. Finally, tell yourself that things today will work out in your favor. Visualize having a great day. Remind yourself that even when setbacks happen, they become the first step towards something better. Once you've gone through these thoughts for a couple of minutes, you're ready for step 2 in your morning routine. Before you get out of bed, do some slow breathing or short meditation for 5 minutes. Use this time to think about all the wonderful things you already have in your life. While taking deep breaths, remind yourself how fortunate you truly are. This is not about ignoring your challenges. It's about setting the emotional tone for the day with energy and enthusiasm instead of stress and rush. Chronic high levels of stress hormone cortisol are toxic to your brain. When cortisol stays elevated every day, day after day, it acts almost like a slow poison to the hippocampus, the part of your brain responsible for learning and memory, and the very region that shrinks first in Alzheimer's disease. Few minutes of gratitude and calm breathing is one of the simplest ways to keep that stress response in check. These simple steps protect the very part of your brain you rely on to stay sharp and remember your life. They keep your hippocampus healthy. By now, you have spent 7 minutes still in bed and your mind is already in a good place. Now it's time for the 3rd step, which is to actually get up and move. And if you wish, you can check your emails and messages, but do not waste any of your precious morning time on the social media. If you can, do some exercise or yoga every morning. A short run, a bike ride, a swim, or a simple stretching routine gets your neurons all fired up, even if it is for 10 to 15 minutes. If exercise is not possible for you in the morning, use this time for the routines of your daily family chores, like getting the kids ready for school. Either way, you're moving your body and your mind into the rhythm of the day, and consistency matters far more here than intensity. There is real evidence behind exercise piece specifically. A 2024 study found that 12 weeks of exercise was associated with significant changes in the hippocampus and improved neuroplasticity, your brain's ability to learn and adapt. Your muscles are not the only thing getting stronger and larger with exercise. Your brain also gets stronger and larger with exercise. Once you have moved your body or handled your morning chores, it's time for the fourth step. Fuel your brain. Ideal breakfast for a sharper brain needs to be built around high protein and high fiber, along with coffee or tea if you wish. You can alternate for variety across the week so it never gets boring. One morning, try an oatmeal vegetables and a slice of bread. Another morning, try yogurt and blueberries. Rotate in nuts, berries, olive oil, leafy greens, poultry, or fish when you can, since these are staples of the Mediterranean diet, which research shows can slow cognitive decline. None of this daily routine for breakfast requires a complicated meal plan. It just requires a little intention and planning ahead of time. So, having had a series of rejuvenating thoughts, some exercise, and healthy breakfast, you're ready to get out of the door with energy and enthusiasm. Here's what I want you to remember from all of this. Neuroplasticity is the most remarkable property of the human brain. It means you're not stuck with the brain you already have. You can actively shape and strengthen it, improving both how you experience life today and how sharp you will be for decades to come. The morning is the best window each day to prime your brain for the highest level of neuroplasticity. So make these 4 steps a part of the daily routine every day. Please remember, making your morning routine ideal for a sharper brain is not that complicated. When you open your eyes, warm up your mind with positive thoughts for 2 minutes. Add 5 minutes of deep breathing and feeling the gratitude. Then add some movements or exercise, even if it is for 10 to 15 minutes. Then finish your routine with a healthy, high-protein, high-fiber breakfast. And then get out of the house full of positive thoughts and energy. These 4 daily morning steps will help you have a great day today. And when you do it consistently, it will help you to stay sharp for years to come. Please write your comments below. And if this was helpful for you, subscribe for more evidence-based ways to protect and strengthen your brain for years to come. I will see you in the next video. If you have any questions or if you want to leave me some comments, please write them below. Also, please don't forget to like and subscribe. Thank you.